morning, everyone. Welcome back to How to Escape. This is Raw Rainey here, and tonight we're going to be talking about the spoiler for the 2013 through 2016 Ford Escape provided by spoilerandwingking.com. Now tonight I'm going to be giving you a full review on how it's been for me for the last 2 years to have this wing on my car. I'm going to tell you how it's made, how it matches the car, how it fits the car, and how it stays on the car. So let's get started.
Many other crossovers and SUVs on the road have the spoiler, which is kind of like a blade or a diffuser. It's usually meant for aerodynamics. On most cars that are not performance-based, it's for aesthetics. In comparison to other SUVs, CUVs in the market who have this aero aesthetic going on, the Escape is lacking in this area. Honestly, the upper terminating profile of the 13's body ends abruptly and quite bluntly at the top of the rear hatch and third brake light. It's a nice product, completing the contour line of the Escape and terminating with a slightly flared lip on the back. The spoiler mounts flush to the top of the hatch with what appears to be a great fit. Made from ABS plastic, primed and painted and clear coated to match your Escape perfectly, it's lightweight, affordable, and attractive. Also, it does not inhibit any motion of the hatch. When you open your hatch, the spoiler still clears the antenna by a good inch or two, leaving you worry-free about any interference. The fitment of the spoiler onto the Escape is awesome. There's a generous amount of offset around the third brake light, which allows you to clean around the light when detailing with a microfiber cloth. This offset is actually what I use as well when centering the spoiler during installation. For an overall review. Pros. It's a great finished look for the Escape. I want to say again how it really completes the profile of the vehicle from front to back. Next point. The paint absolutely matched my tuxedo black perfectly. This was a chief concern of mine, but based off of what others on the forums were saying, I took the risk and went for it. Which leads to the next point, that it's even not that much of a risk, considering what most body kits or other car accessories cost. This entire spoiler kit will oust you only a meager $109 with another $10 shipping. Again, this is primed, painted, clear-coated, and ready to match your vehicle. If you're still cost prohibited or have your own color plan, you can take $40 off the top if you want to do your own paint job, as it will only come primed. As for cons, I had a lot of difficulty installing the spoiler and guaranteeing continuous contact only using the 3M tape. About 4 months in, I noticed the wing starting to lift up, so I reinstalled it with a stronger aftermarket version of the 3M tape, VHB, which stands for Very High Bond. It has mostly done a good job over the last year and a half, but it's still not perfect. Now, aside from installation, the only other petty negative remark that I have for this spoiler is that the cutaway for the third brake light and the angle of it makes it kind of difficult to use a window wiper at a gas station. Again, not a big deal, but this is a review, so there. Overall, the 2013 Ford Escape spoiler from Spoiler and Winking is a great buy. It's relatively inexpensive, looks really sweet, and is mostly easy to install. The fitment around the back of the Escape is snug and makes you feel confident like it's from the factory. The paint matches perfectly, and it looks like it belongs with your car. Installation was the only bear for me, and making sure that the adhesive stuck for the long term. But if we're real with each other, the spoiler is in direct line of fire for all of the weather that you drive through. So if you have to replace some 3M tape every year and a half, maybe that's okay, maybe not. You let us know in the comments what you think. The link to the spoiler is below if you'd like to check it out a little bit more or order one for yourself.
If you do have this spoiler already and have a different and better suggestion on means of attaching it to the car for the long term, please share it. We'd love to hear what your experience was. If you have any other questions, any other ideas or comments, post it in the comments section below. Love to talk about it. Thanks again for tuning in to How to Escape, and we'll see you soon.